Guess we're gonna start out with some creepy noises. Why not? Oh, it's because I'm standing by the fence, probably. I can see the Wapiti sign. I'm back on the other side there. Yeah, I'm getting out of here. So let's bring up the compass here. So we're gonna want to head basically southeast. So in the last video, I came here to the north. In the last video, some crazy shit went down. Someone snuck up behind me and knocked my ass out. And it was just after I had picked up a clipboard that I assume was theirs, in which they had written down conversations that I'd been having with Delilah, which is my boss, over the walkie-talkie. Well, this wouldn't be such a big deal if not for the fact me and Delilah have been kind of macking on each other a little bit. Or so I have to assume. And we've been talking to each other for basically, what, 2-3 months already now? Please don't be a dead end. Wait a minute. Wait. I think I'm supposed to turn somewhere here. Let me just look at the map real quick and make sure. Oh, there's such a lag when it zooms in, I tell you. No, there is something here where I can climb down, and then I could just go around the long way and take the... Oh, wow. So I could go back to 5 Mile Creek again, I suppose. Maybe we can stop by that medicine wheel and see what that actually is. I didn't really look, but yeah, there should be somewhere to climb here. Alright, so put that away. But yeah, so, anyway, well, there's the rope right there. Okay, sweet. What else happened? I mean, good lord. So there's this fence that apparently even Delilah doesn't know is there. So I guess somebody's been doing some kind of experiments or something out here. I don't really know. But there's that part of the map. We haven't been able to get to that. So that's a little unfortunate, but... Oh, you know what? I'm not going to be able to go up that cliffside. Fortunately, there is another way, but... Hang on, let me make sure I'm not, like... Yes, I am. Oh, we could go that way anyway, I suppose. That'll bring us right back. Well, no, then we wouldn't be able to check out the medicine wheel on the way, though, would we? Where is the cliff that I fell? That's actually down there, and I wouldn't be able to... I haven't dropped a rope from that side, so maybe we should go through Thunder Canyon. That would make more technical sense, I reckon. Anyway, well, yeah, so, like, obviously someone around here is doing something. Now, we also have these 2 teenage girls that apparently, like, when we first came here, on the first or second day, we had to go catch them for using fireworks. And they got really mad at us and called us a pervert and said we had a tiny dick and all this stuff. And, sometime later, we found their campsite because we followed it. Because we saw a plume of smoke, and so we followed it to their campsite. And, well, that didn't go so well either, because when we got there, their clothes were all over the place. And they left a note for us saying, you know, you're a creep for stealing our panties. Which I never did. I never stole those panties, let me tell you. Why can't I... Am I supposed to just go around this? Oh, here. So anyway, it makes me think, though, that someone else stole their panties and has been stalking them and making it look like I'm the one that was doing it.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Okay, anything strange with you?
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
Alright, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
That I will. Well, when the guy knocked me out, he had every chance to steal it, but he didn't.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground. Kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
Tailing me?
Tailing me, following me around, like working with other people.
Henry, you are way too much of a dope to be in the mob.
Someone is clearly able to hear us sometimes and was hiding near the lake. Come on.
I just...
Just admit it. You're a little worried.
Of course I'm worried, but let's just try to keep things calm, okay? Keep things on an even keel.
You know... Well, for someone who is as scared as you are, you still seem to be able to hold on to your sense of humor in times like these. What else are you gonna do, really? We're almost back to civilization as we know it, or the closest thing to civilization that we have.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Bedside manner. Shadows are moving. Let me see where I'm at here. Do I really need to do this thing with climbing up the walls? Climbing up the walls. Sorry. Just couldn't resist. Yeah, looks like we have to. Alright, well, I don't particularly feel like it, but I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Alright, I was about to say something. Well, see, here's the thing, though. We also know that earlier, like on the second day, we heard Delilah talking to someone else. And we didn't ask her about it, but... How do I get that to come back up? There we go. But it kind of makes me wonder, though, you know? Like... I mean, I'm gonna have to, you know, if it makes you feel any better, it's probably just someone else that she worked with, but... That was after the wire had been cut, right? Well, actually, we don't know that. We didn't actually make it to the wire until after that conversation happened. But it would have to be one hell of a coincidence for the wire to have been cut in between that conversation and the time we actually got to the wire. So what I think is, like, maybe she was talking to the person who was cutting the wire, telling him to do it. I mean, I don't know. I doubt it, though. I really don't want her to be, you know, like that. I mean, I don't know. Like, hasn't this guy been through enough as it is? I don't know. It's just, it's weird, you know? Well, somehow it's easier climbing up these rocks when you can actually see what you're doing. Wait, there a second ago. Alright. You... Oh, man, we made it. Hey, we didn't, like, fall on our ass when we got to the top. I'm pretty sure we fell on our ass last time. That was day 2, though, man. We've had 60 days to run around this place and get the custom. That June fire is still going. I'm gonna stop by the house. Wait a minute.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Strange indeed. I see my typewriter's not here anymore, or am I just on the wrong side of the thing? Well, I guess after 60 days, at some point I would have gone on there and gotten it, picked it up, and brought it back upstairs. Walking upstairs with a typewriter in tow does not sound like the most pleasant experience. Yeah, you can see it from here, man. It's getting pretty bad. Got our boarded up window here, our nice little door. just want... This antler is floating in midair. Check this thing out. It really is my lucky lantern. There's my book there with all the supplies, or my box, rather. See, a few things have changed up here. Got some socks, got underwear, toilet paper, of course! Of course I'm gonna take the toilet paper, you know it! Oh man, maybe this is why I couldn't use the outhouse the other day. Pasta sauce. Whoa, is that Folgers? The best part of waking up. Dude, you seriously haven't cleaned up these books? That's pretty bad, dude. Okay, anyway. Well, let's go see if we can use the outhouse. Oh, here we go. I think I just found it. I was right there at it. By this tree with the gnarly roots here. See? Still open and everything. Alright. Now. Alright, that's where that goes. Next time, when we have to go, we won't have to squeeze the Charmin. Alright. Suddenly, so many downed trees. Look at this. There's another one here. I haven't really paid that much attention to the trees, but like as far as downed ones, there are a lot of them suddenly turning up. Having been pushed over, or just... I don't even know, man. Alright, so I got kind of a sense of where we need to go here. We're just gonna keep going south. Kind of south-southwest, more or less, is kind of where we're going. If it tries to fork on me, I might have to look again, but I think we'll be okay. Just gotta make it through. This is a nice little fenced-in, you know. See, I don't mind a fence like this, you know, you can just jump over it. No big deal. Is that a person? Why is the music kicking up? I thought that was a person. It's a tree stump with a blade of grass in front of it. It's making it look like it has two legs. You see that? But everything looks like a person now. Lower compass. I'm not gonna lower my compass just yet. I think I'm going the wrong way here. I think I wanted to go up that hill. I'm just taking a look at the surrounding area here. Well, I don't know. Maybe this is the right way. This is kind of south-southwest here. Ooh, can we cross the river? This is a little bigger than what we've seen. So this is the Ruby River right here. And there's a supply box on the other side if we can get to it. Oh yeah, we're fine. We can jump, but why would we want to do that? Start splashing water everywhere. But whoever this person is, they don't know our combination. They haven't figured that out yet. 2468? That's hilarious. There we go. Oh man, there's more TP. Old toilet paper, though. Old snake. Jane Eyre. Wow. That's an interesting choice. Put that back away. Let's throw it on the ground. Terminal 7. The latest Nicolas Cage movie. Starring Anders Nelson. Oh, it's going over there. One chance to die. Richard Sturgeon. Into the lake. Apparently I can't throw very far. The accidental savior, Terrence L. Greenbrier. Terrence, you're gonna get special treatment. You're definitely going in the water. There we go. Oh, sorry, man. I just can't help myself sometimes. We're making a mess. What else is in here? Just the toilet paper and the books. That's really it. And another pine cone. I don't know. Should I bring the TP? I mean, I don't know, man. I think maybe we will. Well, is there... Oh, shoot. You know what I didn't do? Oh, I Actually made a basket. We should copy the info here. There's another letter here too. Alright, let's have a look here. Nope, we're gonna need to read this. Ron. Really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. Nice. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave. Interesting. Well, kind of sad. Poor Dave. Well, okay, you know what? Pick this up, and now we can't close the box anymore. That's okay, I'll just bring this with. My firefighters and old scout can't pass controlled burn. Controlled burn. Oh, you mean this? Or is that shadows? You see the daytime changed again. How much longer can I keep up this TP thing, like seriously? So are we actually gonna like come into contact with another human being here? Something tells me no. They wouldn't have you isolated all this time and then just suddenly in the story, oh hey, people, you know? It just doesn't work that way. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. I see something. Is that a convertible? Is that a car? Ooh. Pond? What is that? TP, you're gonna have to go. I'm sorry. Oh, what a waste of a good roll of toilet paper, man. Alright, let's, report?
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Why would that be?
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
I suppose you got a point there. I'm more concerned about what this is. Wrecked snowmobile? Why?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
It looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across Old Pork Pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Guess not. I suppose in wintertime in Wyoming it gets pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. So I'm gonna need to check the map here and see where exactly I am. Two Forks Lookout. Pork Pond, alright. Okay, we're almost there. Wonder about Cottonwood Creek, though. That place looks... I love that it says lovely underneath Pork Pond. That's funny. I suppose we just keep going. Keep east, but we're gonna need to kind of sort of hook back south a little bit here. Maybe sooner rather than later. Can I go between these rocks here? Yes, I can. I don't want to be too quick. Oh boy. Well, this looks like something. This looks like more than something. This looks like Camp Ottawana.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
Arapaho.
I've been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
You can say that again. Oh, well, we're not getting across this, I'll tell you that.